6 Things to do in Quebec. Quebec City is one of the cities in Canada, and this one the only city in Canada that uses French as an official language. Quebec City, also known as New France, for city planning and building design France-style architecture. For tourists visiting will be pampered with the beautiful and historic places in Quebec has a unique way to touch a human being with its own. The beauty of the layout, the colors of the fall leaves on the road, each cheery pedestrian laughter and the sound of people on a park bench you encounter, such as the unity of the orchestra, which makes you not stop to smile every remember. If you are visiting, this is what you have to do in Quebec City. Here's the list. The number 1. Old Quebec Upper Town. We recommend starting from the Port Saint-Jean, the Gate of Saint-Jean, down the road of Saint-Jean, who is one of the main streets in Old Quebec Upper Town. On the streets of Saint-Jean, antique buildings, lining, and the majority of the buildings in Quebec City has a facade of stone. Old Quebec itself is divided into 2 parts, the Upper Town, Hauteville, and the Lower Town, Basseville. The second part is bounded by cliffs that surround the Upper Town. Lower Town, illustrating the early formation of the city of Quebec. The Upper Town is a historical trail supporters have finally grown to exceed the Lower Town itself. Number 2. The Chateau Frontenac. The Chateau Frontenac is a hotel that was deliberately built to resemble the shape of the castle, chateau style. The Chateau Frontenac is the most important landmark of the city of Quebec, and Bruce Price was the architect. Here there is a paid tour for a little over half an hour to go and have a look into the building. In 1893 it officially operates to serve customers. Number 3. Terrasse Dufferin. Terrasse Dufferin is located beside the Chateau Frontenac, perched on a cliff top 60 meters above the River St. Lawrence. Along the boardwalk 425 meters it is an awesome place for walks, with spectacular views, such as Chateau Frontenac and St. Lawrence River Basin. In the summer it's peppered with street performers, and winter toboggan ride held that dramatic. Near the statue of Samuel de Champlain, stairs down to the last 2nd Fort Champlain excavations, which stood here from the years 1620 to 1635. Number 4. The Plains of Abraham. If you are from the Terrasse Dufferin, stay abreast of the broad walk is due to lead to the High Plains of Abraham. In 1759, this vast green space is the site of clashes between forces of France and the United Kingdom. The location of a battle in which the United Kingdom brought Quebec from France, and the citadel of Quebec, Canada, and the troop installations a residence of Deputy Federal Regal. Number 5. Quartier Petit Champlain. From the Terrasse Dufferin climbed the Funiculaire du Vieux-Quebec, Old Quebec funicular lift slope angle with 45-degree rails, as a shortcut from the Upper Town heading to the Lower Town. The station stopped Funiculaire right Quartier Petit Champlain. This area is where the first trade in Quebec City. He himself was taken from the name of the inventor of Quebec, mainly Samuel de Champlain. Streets of Petit Champlain is relatively narrow, and could not be traversed by vehicles. On the left of the road is filled with artisans' shops and restaurants. Number 6. Erico Creative Chocolate Shop and Chocolate Museum. Quebec is known for its museums, one of which is the Creative Chocolate Shop Erico and Chocolate Museum. Erico Creative Chocolate Shop and Chocolate Museum is one of the favorite places to visit for tourists. This place is a combination of chocolate and the Chocolate Museum store. In this chocolate museum, exhibiting more than 200 objects that tell the story of chocolate, from its use in Maya civilization until now. See the statue of chocolate and cocoa plants and learn about blessed transformation into end products. After your tour, you can enjoy more goods at the store. Everything is chocolate made in place. Ice cream, pastries, brownies, cakes, hot chocolate, and more traditional and full of adventure. Don't forget, share, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video until it is finished.